You know, with all the news surrounding our boy Tom Holland as Spider-Man now and the Sony Marvel thing, I think it's a good time to look back at this figure. It's time for Toy Review Tuesday. Now, personally, I don't actually know what's gonna happen with Tom Holland, Marvel, and Sony. But I'm guessing right now, because it's actually not Tuesday, that it may or may not be a big deal. Who knows? Maybe by the time this review comes out, this will all be settled nicely. Anyway, this is the Spider-Man Homecoming Deluxe Edition figure. So let's go through the accessories. By the way, I've taken them all out of the sandwich bag, so it's easier for me to find them. So let's go. First of all, you get the nice dynamic stand. I don't really like that this is an option now, because this is not like the best stand ever. Look at it, flimsy. And I don't like this. I like the crotch grabber more, because if I were to like put them in a standing pose, kind of like this, it's I think it looks more natural with the crotch grabber rather than the clamp at the back. On top of the stand, you see this that comes with the special edition. This is the Vulture head. He doesn't clamp onto anything, but it's kind of a nice touch that they were to give this to you. I like to put it on the top of the stand because it looks like a trophy, like a Predator trophy. You get your figure, obviously, very nice suit. I have put the little what is that thing called? That little competition that he went to, that quiz competition, and you know, he's got the jacket, the hoodie, the headphones, like when he was in Damage Control's little room. The other thing that comes with the figure is this book, Science Today. Inside, if you can actually see, is just the instructions to this on the sheet, like don't damage the clothes, whatever. You get a whole lot of webs that you can attach to his web shooters, which it comes in fours. Two of them actually allow you to put the webs in, just kind of like that. So you stick the webs into the web shooters, and away you go. You also come with he also comes with 10 hands. So first of all, you get the two fists that I have on right now. The next thing he comes with are the obviously the web shooter hand. You know, his hands. He comes with these like those stick on walls hand. Quite nice if you put them like that. He sort of like looks like he's sticking on the wall like that. Two relaxed palms, sort of just like that. And these are for swinging. You can put the mask in between, or the webs into the hand. There's like a little gap there, but it may not actually pick up on camera. But there are gaps there, and you can all you need is just to find a web like this one, and then just stick it in, and you can sort of hold it like that. Very, very easy to use. The unique thing about this Spider-Man is that he's the first Spider-Man to actually have expression on his eyes. So to make that, they've given us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 eyes. Wow, a lot of 10s here. So to do that, all you gotta do is take the head off like that, and then get your nails into the head sculpt. Well, not into the head sculpt, but just around the eyes. And you can actually just pull the eyes off their magnets, off the sockets of the magnets, like that. See, they just come out like this. They attach by magnets, and then you find another eye. Just find another eye. Go to his head, right? It just goes in like that. Switchable eyes. So you have these giant eyes, which I like because I like Spider-Man, my Spider-Man big eyes. You have two eyes that are not like super huge, but you know they're like, these are the neutral eyes. I call them. Ah! These are the neutral eyes. I think these are the default ones that come with the figure. I think these are the normal looking eyes. Put this headphones back. You get the angry eyes. So he looks kind of cross. They're not like giant yet. You get the squinty eyes. You know when he's like concentrating on like, and he does like this. Squinty eyes. Squinty eyes. And then a little bonus, because this wasn't actually included in the preview pictures, you get the instant kill eyes, which is very hard to see, but you know, you get them. That is your figure, but you also get 3 other things that are included that I've used for another figure. There we go. This is my Peter Parker. You get the head sculpt, which also comes with the figure, the mask, which is here, and you also get this backpack. Very nicely detailed things, and I think I'll go into like a more in-depth review on this like Peter Parker kit later down the line. So for the Spider-Man figure, right, all you gotta do is pop the Parker head off. Oh no, look, Peter Parker's decapitated. Take this off and put this on like that, and now Peter Parker is Spider-Man. I know, gasp, spoilers. The reason why I don't like to use this is because, you know, in the film he's got like this weird turtleneck thing that cuts just below his neck like that, and that's his suit, and you can still see like the top of his neck and his head. This one doesn't. It's just a replaceable head, so you get the weird, like a weird looking thing here that there's nothing. It's just a suit. It's just the entire suit there. So that's why I don't really like using the Peter Parker head. And also, for some reason, these headphones don't seem to fit on him. You might actually break them, so I don't recommend doing this. Like, why? Why do the headphones not fit? They just go over. They don't even go over his ears. Because I get it. I get that the headphones are meant for Spidey, and you know, cool on that. Let's put that back, and put Peter's head back on. And Spider-Man just face planted. Put Peter away, and this figure I think is not exactly super tall. Like there's a lot of figures that are way taller than him. I think he's about the height of Black Widow. So in comparison, here is Mr. Strange. He's gonna stand here. You can see the height is just about 1 head taller. And I think that's fine. Spider-Man was never meant to be a tall character in the MCU. He is a 15-year-old boy. Also, the other thing I didn't really talk about is these. These are the web wings. They come up from underneath his arm, like for some reason by magic. So, the one thing I will say about this figure is it's extremely posable. Let's get this jacket off him, and let's see how far we can push this figure, because a lot of people like to say that Spider-Man is supposed to be posable, correct? And I know I'm not the only one that thinks that way as well, because Spider-Man is Spider-Man. He's meant to be like this super acrobatic hero. So let's put the web shooters on. You can't have the web shooters on when you put it's called the decathlon jacket on him, because they just get in the way. The web shooters are quite tight and make things tight around the arms. He's very posable. He's got ratchet joints like that, kind of like the when we were reviewing the Iron Spider. He's got ratchet joints, and then his arms will stay in place, and these go underneath and like attach to him via magnets. So, you know, just like that. And yeah, you can put down both sides. Ta-da! And now he can fly. Spider-Man can fly now. He's got wings. Get rid of those. And he's got like really good leg movement as well. He can bend it like this. I know weird knee, but you know, at least at least you can bend him all the way like that, and then you can get your superhero landing pose, kind of like this. You might need to like turn the ankles a little, but yeah, get your nice hero pose. Put the shield on him, and he's one second away from hey everyone. The concern I know is that there's the creases on his suit, and I think Hot Toys have come with a weird like suit material, which after leaving him in this pose like that, his suit will generally reform after a couple of days. I don't know what sorcery or magic that they use, but you know, if it works, it works. And these little creases, like these on his ass, and the ones in the front, I think they make it look more natural. He's wearing a suit. He's not. I get that in the film he doesn't look like he's wearing that suit, mostly because he's wearing like this CGI, the CGI suit. But if Spider-Man were real, and if he were to wear a suit, this one would look like this. I know that maybe the Iron Spider won't look as much like that because it's supposed to be, metal. But I think for this one, having the little creases gives it like just a little bit more realism. Anyway, I hope that this review has been helpful, and if you own this figure and have anything to say about it, the comments are down there. Leave it there. And yes, Spider-Man and I will see you in the next review. Maybe there's already a sneak peek of it. Alright, we'll see you soon. Nothing else. Wave. Bye!